Money. Who loves money? And who loves receiving? Okay, I wanted to talk about money and receiving. So I had a really interesting experience just before I made a friend here in Costa Rica. She was a really nice lady I was staying with for a bit, and it's my last day here in Puerto Viejo. So I thought I would take her out to breakfast before I go. And so anyway, we had a really yummy breakfast together, had a good chat, and when we'd finished brekkie, I went straight up to the counter and paid for the brekkie for both of us. And she walked up, realised that I'd paid for both of us, and she went, "Fuck." And she looked at me and went, "Oh, damn, what's going on?" And all of a sudden I looked at her. I was about to say, "That's okay. I was happy to do it for you. Thank you for all of your help." And she stopped for a minute and then looked at me and said, "Thank you very much. Thank you for doing that." And it really became apparent when she said thank you that, that's what I was going to say to her. Look, all I want is a thanks, mate. That was really nice to have brekkie with you. Thanks for shouting me. So the next time somebody wants to give to you, whether it's money, whether it's paying for a breakfast or a dinner, or a smile or a helping hand or anything at all, just be aware of what your first thoughts are, your first words in your head are. Are they, "Oh shit, I've got to pay this person back. Oh, I'll get lunch next time. I'll get coffee next time." Is that you really being open to receiving? Is that you really accepting that beautiful gift that that person is giving you? And if that does happen, that's completely okay. Because the more you're aware of this, the more you can change it. And you don't really realise, or I didn't anyway, until quite a few years ago, that I would do exactly the same thing. So when somebody offers you something, just whatever goes on in your head, just allow it to have some space, look right at them, and just say thank you. And the more you do this, the more that you'll realise that you'll start to receive more. This is the beautiful thing. When you start to acknowledge other people's gifts, other people's presence, other people's, things that they're giving you, and you just say thank you and accept it, what actually happens is you start to get more. Now, what happened with me was I would always feel funny about this. And then one day I thought, right, I'm just going to start to feel more comfortable. I'm just going to acknowledge what this person has just done. And the more I started doing that, and the more I just accepted it, what actually happened was I started receiving more. And people started giving to me more. And I started getting more. And the more I did, the more I said thank you. And the more I said thank you, the more the people wanted to give to me. And I was really, really happy about this. It was really beautiful and really awesome because it just felt really good. It felt really good for the person who was giving to me. And it felt really good to me because I was receiving stuff. I was feeling really happy. And it was just a really beautiful reciprocity from that person to me and then back to that person again. So try it out and drop me a line. How did you go with this? What thoughts popped up in your head? Maybe you could write these down and then ask yourself, are these really the thoughts I want to have? Or do I want to just say thank you very much and accept these beautiful gifts? All right. Thanks for listening. Have an awesome day. And check out the view just here, just before I leave. And see you next time. Okay. Bye bye from Puerto Viejo.